Hi, I'm Adam Rolovich, and I chaired the theory and practice session in the first ASA conference and presented a paper on Indigenous archaeology.
Hi, I'm Victoria Gladwin, and I presented Is It a Boy or a Girl? Finding Non-Binary Genders and Their Genders in the Archaeological Record.
I'm David Altoft, and I was one of the 3 students at York who organised the first annual Student Archaeology Conference in 2013. I think the first annual Student Archaeology Conference was a success because it drew about 80 students from all across the UK, and it allowed them to talk about their own interests and their own research in archaeology. And I think that was really important because it was an avenue for them to kind of express those views and those kind of research activities.
It was divided up into several sessions, which I thought was a really good way of organising it. We had obviously quite different papers, but the way they were sort of set out into these categories made the conference really interesting for people who couldn't make for the full 2 days. If they're particularly interested in a certain session, they could just attend that. I thought that was a really good way of organising it. The thing I enjoyed the most about the conference was the social side. I mean, we had students from all over the country come together, and there was a sort of perhaps a bit of a worry that it was going to be quite competitive and egotistical, but it wasn't like that at all, thankfully. And yeah, we made some quite good friends, and yeah, it was a really good social experience as well.
You don't really get as much of an opportunity, I guess, to present whatever research you have done, or maybe even just float some ideas you've got out there. It can be quite intimidating going to maybe a bigger conference where you've got the people who write the books. You're just sitting there and you think, oh, I can't actually, present my research to these people, they'll shoot it down immediately, but everybody was really nice.
Applications are currently open to host the second ASA conference in 2014. The ASA is introducing a new national committee where any student in a UK university can join, and basically the responsibility of anyone on the national committee is to encourage the engagement of ASA and ensure that as many people as possible find out about it and the benefits that it brings.
We were actually quite taken aback at how much support and how much attendance there was, and hopefully we can get even more this year.